Hello, my name is Max, and this is Mr. Manimal. He is, again, pointing in the wrong direction. But basically, this is how, basically what this is this, today in Modcraft, the team basically voted for something that could help us build, and I thought, well, I want to travel to, Stronghold quicker. So, I made a jetpack. No, I'm not joking, I made a jetpack. Why? I was bored. Anyway, to give you an explanation, this bit is crafting, and this bit is jetpacking. That's it. If you think I'm going to show you the details, you're right, because this is half tutorial video. So first, what you're going to do is you're going to do test for blocks. You're going to enter this command. Actually, hold on. So yeah, what this command does is, this bit says test for the block here and here. So above it, like this command, this dropper here, it's gonna say, and then it's gonna say, is the block here the same as the block here? So these coordinates don't matter, but as long as it's where you want it to be. For instance, I've rigged this up to be here, because this is, as you can see in the top left, this is 63, would be 67 if I was one block below. As you can probably tell, my audio got corrupted. So anyway, this dropper is your crafting table. You enter your crafting recipe here. Do not name it, you'll know why in a second, / later / whatever. This is setting the block, which is our dropper, which is over there where I'm pointing right now, to air facing 0, because you can't face. This is Greg being, well, Greg. Yeah. Inside this dropper, or it says clone the dropper above it, and replace that, and replace that dropper with this dropper is basically what that command block does. So yeah, now these two are just saying extra stuff that you don't have to type, but it's just for the sake of it. You can. I might make a video on that later. And so yeah, so the third command block, because I didn't really get to do it, it's basically saying clone squiggly line 1 squiggly line, and then it's going to do that squiggly line thing twice, so that's to say where it is or just above it, and that's going to say it's going to clone the dropper that's just above it with to that dropper, to the crafting recipe table thing, the one that I'm looking at right now. So yeah, this command block is saying execute on behalf of all the people who are tagged as MCBedrock from where they are, test for the entity, which is a type equals fishing hook. So if somebody was tagged, finds a fishing hook, then it will move on to the next command block. Never mind, this command block says execute on behalf of, is what execute means, any of all entities which are fishing hooks from where they are, make them affect every player who is tagged as MCBedrock within a radius of 5, that's what r equals 5 means, with slow falling 5 to true. The true at the end just hides the particles. The 5 means it's going to give it to me for 5 seconds, which makes no sense. Oh, here we go, I'm changing it to 10 now. 10 seconds, and it's going to give me slow falling 2 for 10 seconds. And that is the exact same as if I go back there. Yeah, that's the exact same as this command block, except for we replace the 10 with 5, and we replace the slow falling with levitation. Right, this is saying on behalf of anyone who is tagged as MCBedrock from where they are, kill all entities within a radius of 5, and go back, Maxie, yeah. So that's going to kill all entities which are fishing hooks within a radius of 5, and then once it kills that, it's going to kill all of those items. When you kill a fishing hook, it actually drops a fish, and that's how they make the fishing mechanic work. So that when you get a fish, it gets you a fish. Anyway, now this command is very important. It's tagging. You've got to type /tag @a or yourself, which is @s. I'm going to add the tag of modc jet or whatever tag you put in the command block, because remember we went tag equals. That is very important because that is basically telling the command block that you are that person. You are the person with that tag, and that should be all the command blocks done. Except now I need to explain to you why you can't name the thing. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm giving myself the materials to craft, but what I don't know is I have done this wrong. So the reason why this doesn't sometimes works is you have to break and replace the hopper, the dropper, every single time that you use this, which is why in survival, like outside of theory, you can't actually name the dropper totally a crafting table, which is sad. But basically what you gotta do is instead just make them to normal droppers. So don't name the hoppers and do everything else perfectly fine. Just don't name the hoppers, the droppers, sorry. Just don't name them, because otherwise when a player breaks it and places it back down, it's not going to be called totally a crafting table. It's going to be called dropper. The reason why we can't name that dropper is because otherwise it's going to look for a dropper called totally not a crafting table, but all it's going to find is a dropper with all the correct ingredients in, hopefully called dropper, so it won't do any of the following commands because it's not replaceable. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, the message popped up in chat. I got the jetpack, and yeah, that is that. Okay, why would you switch that on? Why?
For special effects. I've been recording in 3, 2, 1. So I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna flip
yeah.
it.
So that is how
Like
all of that
doing
works.
this. Max loves it when I do.
I'm going to punch you. So, today's missions are basically, once I get back into survival mode, acquire. I've deleted my helmet. That was a dumb move. Acquire blaze rods, so we can build the crafting table. So we can build it. Switch that off now. See, even your dad just shouted as you did it.
What was saying with the chicken?
Thank
Be
you.
back. No.
Oh, you know what? I'm done. Hold on.
What do you mean by you're done?
Alexa,
Hold on.
set timer
You'll
for
see in a
45
second.
minutes.
You'll see in a second why I'm done.
With? What are you done with?
No, I'm not having that. Hold on. Now you will just watch.
No, okay. I know your powers.
/TP
Hang on, what?
Mr. Manimal.
Max, I'm confused why that's happening.
Aha, right.
Come on.
Oh, wow. How did this happen? I'm confused as to how this is happening. Dun dun dun. Try me.
Where's that cooker?
Fun.
Where's the cook?
What?
Where's the cooker?
It's over there.
Are you
Right
okay?
there. Ow.
This is mid-recording. What is happening? All I just heard was, where's the cooker? Where is the cooker? Greg.
Why are you always in the
Where is the cooker, Greg?
Cork.
Oh. Crap, I forgot to do the underneath. Crap. Get out of there. No.
Yes! I've activated special effect. No!
I can't even see. I can't even see.
He's sneaking up on me.
There we go. Okay, yeah, screw you. Ha! And so Max lived on to have a great life. He was proud of himself, knowing that he had won the greatest battle of the century. And GG, no re. It is just about time that I get to a nether fortress. Okay, I need to look for a basalt delta.
taketones.com.
Put out fire. I should probably invest in a shield actually.
Okay, well, I have enough for a shield, so do you want it?
There it is.
Right, so instead of going down, maybe we should just be focusing on heading upwards. Oh, wow, joking. I know my wires 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Why
The
did
highest I
that
can get,
move so fast? What?
the highest I can get to is 22.
This was posted on 7/28. This might still exist. This is hilarious. So,
Why did lava always move that fast?
combination of
Yes.
tactics when you're fighting. Okay, let's just swipe up and see. Oh my gosh, it's my video here! You don't need to watch this whole game.
Or in the nether, they move it really quickly.
Really has got a lot of these guys.
taketones.com.
Unfortunately, Ender Greg left the recording because we got into a little bit of a fight because he went mining for ores to get himself geared up, but he was free to use materials from the chest. And then because I wouldn't let him cheat the system using by just taking the jetpack out of the dropper, he got mad and decided to leave the recording, which is unfortunate. But oh well. Anyway, yeah, that's why he has left. Anyway, enjoy this time lapse. Now I'm gonna kill blazes. Blaze border. Okay, good to know. Yeah, up here. And then here. Alright. Let's go. Settings. Difficulty. Normal. Okay. Let's do this. Come here. Wait, I have enough. Oh, okay, bye. Ah! Hello, I'm back. Finally, I'm back and I have enough stuff. Which means if I get the iron, which I already have, and I make... I will need actually a bit more. 2 chains, good. 3 pieces of iron. Now. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Exit the dropper. I'm in crafting table. You have crafted a jetpack. Woo! Woo. This is so, but like it feels so amazing. Yay! It's the jetpack that I took way too long to spend getting. Oh, Alex is gonna love this. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Modcraft. I certainly have. I will see you in the next one. Bye! So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in episode 3, where we go to the end.